Beautiful. Any enemies that may have spawned? Hopefully, we can get this done fairly quickly. Oh, God. Okay, I thought it was just a bunch of corpses then. That was quite grim looking. Our miners are doing a pretty cool job. Although we don't have them doing anything right now. That's a good point. How far are they? Oh, they're pretty close to finishing off the line. Let's see. Are those wolves? Yeah, those wolves are against us. We should deal with them while we're mucking around here. Go on, Usk. You and Finette should go and deal with this. I still need to make good armor for Finette. Oh, no, then again, she's alright. I think the leather boots need to be upgraded, but other than that, she's pretty much good to go. Islay has been kind in making the finest armor pieces in the land. Our stone right now needs to improve. Let's go ahead and do that. We have lots of plaster. Let's make 1,000 more brick. I don't want to go too far on the brick. Let's do the same with wood as well. Timber even. 1,000. Let's make 2,000 timber. It's pretty easy to make timber, which is why I may as well go nuts with it. Since we're cutting down most of the forest as well. Well, since we have so much wood in the vicinity, we should start cutting it all down. There we are. I should plant more trees as well, but I don't want to use the seedlings. Because we're going to be using it primarily for aesthetic. Making those sort of random bush things that we have right here. Bush. Hedge. I'm not sure why I'm sort of emphasizing parts of the word right there, but I feel like it's humorous to hear. Hedge. There we are. Still got old minerals lying around from... You know, they've been here since the beginning. We just ignored them completely. It's actually a big mound. How did I ignore that at first? It's quite interesting to see. So where are these wolves? Are they just sort of lying around beyond that ridge? Ridge. It's becoming a common theme, I feel. Oh, they're over there. Okay. They're hanging out in the center. Because that is their domain. Oh, stick together. They're coming in. They smell you. They can smell your not fear. Because none of you are currently scared of a bunch of measly wolves. Not with that armor on, anyway. Here we go. The attack has begun. They're trying to make some sick moves right there, but they have failed. Fantastic. Stand at guard position. Actually, I shouldn't get rid of them. I should leave them there so we can get the pelts later on. Right. Yep, we still got to mine this stuff up. Once again, looks like a face. The top looks a bit weird. Maybe we can make it out of a different block type. But for now, I think I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Okay. So we need to add all this other stuff as well. Let's go to the... It's not construction. Objects, workshop. Let's see. Now, we got the anvil, of course. So we put that right here. Followed by some sort of weapon racks. That can be on the outside as sort of selling, that kind of thing. And then we can put the forge right here. It'll be in the way otherwise. And I think they should be able to walk across this bit. So we should be alright. The forge is going to be right there. Can we see the forge? Just... No, we can't really see it there. I want to make sure we can see it from the outside. There seems to be alright. It is in the way, I suppose. But I don't really mind that too much. Now, we do have this outside bit right here that's opened up. I'm not sure if we want to do something with that later on. Here we are. We're mining around this right now. And it just looks weird without us having something around it to make it look a little bit more blocky, a little bit more forge-like. I mean, this is the forge. And this would be what an actual forge... You know, got a chimney and stuff like that going along. Furnace, really, yeah. Furnace is what we're trying to make right now. Merv is eating more stuff. Apparently, I can hear an ice cream van, which is a bit weird because it's raining. So, I'm not too sure if they're going to have too much business today. Do you want to go out today? Well, it's pissing it down, but fuck it. The kids still want ice cream, right? They're not wrong. They are not wrong. Let's go to the building tools. Why am I sort of... Why am I slowly saying that? Let's go to the castle... What's castle ruins like? I might want to go castle ruins. Make it look older. I don't want to use umber brick. I think umber brick is a little bit more appealing to use for a furnace right here, but... Well, then again, it'll make it look like it's attached to the building. It's quite a cool thing to think about. So we have that little bit sticking out. Let's go to the brick right here, and let's just make that. There we go. So we'll go around like this. And then the front goes across like this. Let's do that. Let's go down a little bit here. Save us a little bit of time. Might look quite interesting. I want to leave the back open. Alright, here we go. It's alright. It's not amazing. We're still going to do those bits though, but I'm not sure if they can reach them. I do like these bits sticking out though. They're quite nice. And this bit as well, just sort of out in there. I think it looks alright. At the back as well. We'll see. Okay, you guys can sort of just comment for yourselves. Discuss it. I'm readjusting my seat again. Okay, I need a new chair. Do I need a new chair? Probably not. Right, so we got our anvil. We have our forge and we have our furnace. Let's go down here. And let's start construction on this main building. Right, let's go to the umber bricks. Let's get these corners off. So I kind of want to go higher up with these. Yeah, let's go 4 up. I feel like it should be a rather large structure. And we'll do the same here. It's going to be quite awkward to do. It's going to be awkward because we have so many corners. I don't want that bit. 4 up. 3 up actually is fine, but yeah, I suppose now we're going maybe a bit too high. I don't think so. We've got this. It's in the pocket. It's going to be a different roof as well. Like I said, we're going to go to wood after this. Which I guess makes sense for this layer to sort of be quite high up in comparison. Just so that the second floor can actually go over this roof. So it should be alright. Hopefully we can actually see it look... I mean, hopefully we can look at it when it's done and think, yeah, that's a blacksmith's. I'm sort of double... I'm sort of... What's the word? Regretting using the ceramic tiles. That's not the word I'm thinking of right now, but there you go. Well, I might scream it out later on during the playthrough. This bit, that's fine, I suppose. I think we're just going to have to get used to all these sort of weird bits hanging out. We might want to make a little bit in the middle. Oh, we can't really do that, can we? Well, no, we still can. Let's put it right here. So make this bit sort of look a little bit... I mean, we could put a window right here, basically, and do the same thing on this side. It's right in the middle, one right there, oh, right here, that kind of thing. Just make a few windows, basically. We can now use the umber brick. Okay, this is awkward. It's... Oh my god, okay. Tell you what, maybe we should just go full umber brick. What's it look like over here? Oh, it looks alright. We'll just go umber brick. It's so awkward to not use it. Because there's so many corners. Let's just go nuts. So across here, let's do that. Let's make sure we got a doorway that goes right here. That doorway's going to be right here anyway. Speaking of that, oh, that's fine. No, we can keep doing this. Yeah, that's a good point. Now that I think about it, do I want this bit sticking out? I think so. We can make this sort of like a mini roof again. If we get rid of this bit and just start making a small roof for it, that'd be alright. We'll make sure this bit is lined up and that it goes up to about that high. Well, not amazingly original. I never said I was. Or diverse. Probably a better word there. With creating, well, with our block placements. Right, construction. And utilities. Get some scaffolding sorted out. Let's go across like this. And let's do the same thing along here. Actually, doing it along here is going to be a bad idea because we're going to go out by 1 block. So really... Well, we're making a different way for them to get up. But they can do it from here anyway. So, yeah, we can basically get this bit sorted out. So it does this. There we are. We'll go up a little bit further as well. As for this part, we have missed a few selections. Let's go to our construction. Umber brick. There we go, like that. That should be Yeah, we're good to go there. So we'll make a doorway. Should be all good to go. Are we all stuck? What's going on? Can we move around? That'd be great. You're stuck up there, aren't you? Of course you are. Of course you are. How the fuck? Right, that's fine. We can put a block right here. I don't need to put a block right there. We can put some scaffolding instead. There we are. If we go to our objects... No, wait. What? Where am I going? Construction. There we go. Put some scaffolding. Make sure they can get around. Now what we need to do is get some windows. So let's see. We can put one right here. Is that appropriately lined up? Yeah, it is. And one right here. There we are. And another one right here. Just wanted to be 2 across. I think that's good enough. We have a very large sort of slabs going around the windows. Like this, basically. So I feel like it's pretty much more space. It's enough space to be used up for windows. Okay, so we got this bit. Let's make sure we... Actually, we've got to be careful, because like I said, we're going out by 1 block. God, it keeps getting more and more awkward with designs. I've got so many intentions that just don't end up the way I would like them to. Right, we've got our scaffolding, though, hanging out right here. We need to go ahead and start going out by a few extra blocks. We need to mine this bit out, because this is actually going to be cut off right here, because we are going out by the extra block. So if we just sort of cut this bat out, apparently. This bit's all right, 'cause we're going to go out anyway. Let's just mine them up. Do you want to mine that bit up as well? We probably should. Are we? I mean, are we really? No! Damn it. Don't learn, do you, parrot? Tell you what, I should put this here. There we are. Beautiful. I should really open up the secret room again. I'm thinking about it more and more every day. Okay, every time I record, he's just running around doing things that he really shouldn't be. Loitering, basically. Destroying everything. Okay, they're sort of a little bit slow right now. I think I just need to move them. You want to start moving, guys? Yeah? A bit stuck? Yeah? Good to go? There we are. There we go. And then we'll move these guys across. Right, so we need to make... Are we going to go Tudor design? I don't think so. I think that's too much. Ah, but Tudor's nice. Now, we'll do the same with what we've done here. We'll just go with the timid... That's skeleton? No. Okay, it was one of the stonemasons. Well, it was like a really fast super skeleton right there. That scared the hell out of me. Are they new wolves? I guess not. Just double checking the land. We're all good right now. Nothing bad happening. We still got a few of these blocks to put in, but now we can get going on the woods. Let's go with the timbered brick. From here. Let's just get rid of those bits. Those. And it should go 4 up, or 3 up. But there you go, like this, basically. Beautiful. And every corner just goes out like this. I'm sort of questioning, actually. Should I do that? And then just have it start up from here? I think so. I think that'll make it look quite nice, actually. Let's do that. There we go. Now we're doing this. We can get that bit done. This bit as well. It's going to be quite awkward. No, 3 up. Yep, we're good there. 4. So this is the awkward version of it. So we shouldn't do it here. And in fact, we shouldn't have those bits there at all. Yeah. The angles are the hardest thing to really work around. Hopefully we can work around them, but it seems quite unlikely. We really do need to do this, though. I guess we just do it here. Stick with the design. The design, apparently. Then we could just go right across from that point and see what happens. Beautiful. So we need to make some flooring. And I guess it's going to be around about here if we're going to go in by 1 block. So let's see. Let's go with the... I think we just kept with the timbered brick, didn't we? Yeah, we kept with the timbered brick. I'm okay with that. But we do it from here instead. There we go. This is why I wanted the scaffolding going out from this bit. Out one block. So if we just cover it. And then put some scaffolding right here. Something paused the game. A wolf has been spotted by Finette. Oh dear. Did Finette die? We got a wolf. Oh no, they're dead anyway. We do have a goblin though. So I guess they just spawned. Yeah, it looks like they pretty much just spawned the second I looked away. Good timing, game. Thanks. Oh yeah, they're all over here. Okay. I mean, it's not really too bad. Oh, obviously the one on the bloody wolf horse thing is over there. Okay, it's fine. We can get one of our guys to move up over here and take out the one near our forest. He's all by himself. Should be fairly easy to deal with. If we remember to deal with him. Which we should be alright. With remembering. Let's pause very quickly and make sure we get all these other blocks done. So that scaffolding's all good there. We need to make some scaffolding on the inside. Here we are. Do, and do. Do you want to go up by an extra block? Don't think we need to. I think we'll do it anyway. Well, screw the system. Timber brick. Go along like this. And now this is the awkward part, because it's not really done yet. But we just sort of do that and hope for the best. And then this bit, do the same thing. Now it's not really going up as far as I would like it to, so we probably will be going up a little further than this. It should be alright. This bit we can actually go up like this much. There we go. Make a little walkway. Or a little doorway anyway. Now, this is quite awkward. Do you want to make it out of wood across here? I don't think so. We just go with the umber brick and then make some scaffolding to get up there. Let's see. Umber, where are you? Umber brick. Just do that. Looks a bit strange. Or... yeah, or we just keep that bit open. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We'll get some scaffolding, because I don't think they can get up there. We'll do it like this. Right then. Now we'll continue onwards. Kill us some goblin scums. Apparently sumps goblin scums there. Oh, what's this? A goblin ravager has been spotted. Oh, wow. Okay, there's one guy right there. He's actually going towards our soldiers anyway, so I'm not really too worried about that. The thing I'm worried about the most is the goblins getting too close to our... excuse me, to our lumberjacks. And that goblin over there is chopping down one of our sacred trees. We need the raw resources for that. No damage right there. Fantastic. Shields proving their worth. Okay, yeah. It said someone had died. Like, Dantos has died. Like, what? I was like, yeah, he died earlier, didn't he? Right. I thought it was a bit strange. It was there for ages. I should really get rid of these. What do you do? You just right-click on them or something, don't you? There you go. You just do that. We killed a spider, apparently. Right, so where the hell's that goblin? I missed the... oh, no, there we go. I found him. Farkas is going to go deal with them. Now, we need to go deal with these goblins very quickly, especially the archers, because they might start burning down our shiz, and I don't like the idea of that. So we'll move Farkas back down here, but we'll make sure to stay idle. And we'll get everyone ready, basically. Also, we want to double check to see if there's any enemies nearby that may want to try and jump into our base while all of our soldiers are away. It looks like we're fine. It's just these guys along here. How many of them are archers? 1, 2, 3, all of them. Okay, 4 archers. And I feel like there was a soldier hanging around here. We do have the marauder on his rider right there. I feel like there were 5 across here. One of them was one of the soldiers. I guess not. I was going a bit nuts there. Right, so they're all good to go. Let's start moving across. There we are. All of our lumberjacks are coming in. We should really be clearing up all this space. Finette has become one of the slowest now. She used to be so fast. But now she has slowed down with the rest. This isn't looking too bad. I feel like it's going to look really good with the doorway. I kind of like the fact that we got these pylons sticking out. But like I said, it still doesn't really look too much like a blacksmith's. So, yeah. Kind of worried about that. I mean, a blacksmith's is just a normal building, really. But it's got like a little attachment, which is this bit. I think the thing I don't like the most about this is just the white timbered brick that we have right here. Well, not white, but it's too bright. We need to use something a bit darker. Just for the top, anyway. Just the tip. So we do have 4 of our soldiers moving up against the soldiers right here, the goblins. Move faster, Finette. Farkas is knee-deep in your ass, apparently. We're getting quite close to day 200. We're already halfway. Oh, here we go. Trying to flank us. It's fine. Usk will go and deal with it. These guys will continue onwards. No damage to Usk. Fantastic. Although, we did just get shot right in the face. Oh, it's gone now. It was there for a second. We all saw the arrows. Alright, let's see. We got one right there, which we can go and deal with. We'll get Usk to deal with him again. He's got the eagle eye. Okay, I'm pretty sure he actually does have an eagle eye. No, he has no traits. Alright, then. Alright, game. Oh, it looks like Finette is tired. Alright, then. Good timing. I guess I'll make a stand at guard position. Oh, Usk is taking a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. There we are. Usk, you can go back to guard duty. Ooh, new person. Beautiful. No traits. Few things. Beautiful. We'll accept them into the land of Islay. And we'll go ahead and name them. We had like 40 days plus of no one coming in, no traders, no new migrants, and now all of a sudden they're coming in. It's beautiful. I'm not complaining. Sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not. Okay, it just seems quite weird. Obscure, maybe a better word for it, which basically means weird. so yeah, I'm good. So here, his name's Nigel. I just realized that's a strange name for a migrant. There we are. Now we'll just go ahead and make them go back to their guard points. I don't really want them two to go and deal with the marauder that's over here. He's fine. Ah, this bit's blocked off now, though, so that's good. I feel a lot happier like this. Dantos, the body's still washing away right there, starting to mold a bit. Quite creepy looking. Alright, let's see. This is done now, this top floor. Let's go up by an extra level. Actually, do we? Yeah, we should go up by an extra level, because the inside's going to be one floor. We're going to add an extra floor anyway. So let's go back to the timbered brick right here. Now, while we're doing this, we should get some extra buildings set up. Or the base levels for them done. Because we're not really doing that right now. And our miners, I think, are just sort of lazy. Well, being all lazy. So let's go ahead and set this bit up. Let's get rid of this wood. And we've already got one of those nearby. We actually don't have the timber nearby. So we should set up a storage. There we are. Storage. The masonry stockpile is there, so we're all good. Merv's starting to get a bit leery. Wood right there. Beautiful. Let's see the... No, we don't need that. There we are. Timber tile. Timber tile right there. Right, so we need to have some houses set up. I like the idea of having a small one right here. So let's see if we... Just need to make sure we're going to get the numbers done right here. So I want there to be a point on the top, because I think this bit looked kind of weird. I don't mind sort of differentiating. Got there in the end. But I feel like it looks a lot better without that. So it needs to be 8 across, or an even number, basically. Yeah, make sure it's an even number. So let's see. The walls are going to be basically outside of this, so the walls will be 7 across from that point. So if we do that, it needs to be even in here as well. So it'll be 6 across from there. So if we just go across, it's going to be quite a long building. The odd thing about doing this is the doorway is going to be a bit in an awkward space, but oh well, that's not too bad. We can get the doorway set up, really. We can have it go across about here. There we are. We'll do that later, but yeah, here we go. There's a nice little house right there. We can have another one set up around about... Well, the blacksmith's not looking too bad now, actually. Everything always looks better when a roof is added. I'm looking forward to seeing the roof. We'll have another building right here, I feel. So we'll do, what, 6? Yeah, that's not too bad. And then we can have 8 across right there. It's a fairly cool looking building. Do we want to have a little attachment, though? Like right here? I don't think so. I think I'm alright just sort of going with that route. If we go down right here, check the base level. Base level. Let's see. From here, it's 3 by 8. It's basically 3 across, generally, yeah. I mean, we can make a little attachment come out of it. Because we haven't done it with that building. But then again, we're going to have a few extra buildings come out with extra attachments anyway. So it should be alright. I just feel like it's a good idea to make a few sort of outside buildings for migrants to live in around all the special buildings, because I feel like it helps to sort of bring the special building out a little bit more, or make it look a little bit more unique, because by itself it doesn't really look like anything. It looks like a normal building with sort of like a random shed area. But next to these buildings, this is a great example of these stonemasons. The stonemasons looks like a very large mansion of some form, but now it does look like some sort of industrial building because of these smaller houses that are near it. Right there, especially because we're using stone, completely umber brick right there as the first level instead of just using the full timber, which is pretty nice to see. But yeah, also gives our miners something to do, which is nice. So our builders are going to start having a bit of trouble right here because we need to give them a way to get up and down. Just get some scaffolding sorted out. There we are. We'll make sure it goes out by 2 blocks, actually, because they start having problems after a little while going up and down the same road, especially if it's 1 block across. And it's not really going to cost us anything by doing this, so we may as well go nuts with it. Let's make ourselves some more brick. We're not making any timber. Oh, we are, but it's very slowly. Well, we are very slowly making ourselves some timber. Let's go back to brick and make 1,000 of it. Way. He failed his landing right there and, like, just got scared and flew somewhere else. It was quite funny. I laughed at you, Merv. That's right, I'm laughing. Oh, look at you. He looks defeated. I feel bad now. No, he's going back to where he usually goes. I'll let him stay there. Okay, I'm annoyed that he keeps shredding the cardboard box over there and gets pieces all over the place. And also, I store things in that box. Store things. Now, if I try and pick it up one day, it's just going to fall apart because of all of his hole digging. So we still got that fireplace hanging around. What the hell was that noise? Was that my S just amplifying in my brain? Sure, that was the science behind that. We still got the Marauder. But we're all good. It sounded like a spider. That's why I got a bit scared there. Like maybe there's a matriarch lying around. Wait, we still got the Forager. I just realized that. Oh no, that's the new guy. Okay, I thought that was a bit weird. Right, so let's see. New guy. Who have we not yet named? Midget Man. Interesting name. Or Miget Man. Wanted to be an engineer. We do need to have I feel like we need to have a proper engineer. Like Jared, I don't think is a good sort of touch for the engineer because he didn't really request to be one. But man, right here. There we go, midget man. I feel like I'm not saying that right. He can actually go ahead and be the engineer for our town. There we go. We should really get him to start constructing a few things. It's not really too expensive for us to just sort of go nuts with all of the target dummies and stuff like that. So let's see. Oh, it's very cheap. We'll make sure we'll make sure it's actually cheap. So it's 1 timber, 4 twine, and a little bit of thingamajig right there. We have quite a lot of twine. Not an amazing amount, but a decent number. Do we have a Fletcher? That's a good point. I'm sure we have, like, some guy that's just always a Fletcher. Or a tailor, even. Yeah, we do. Renson. Beautiful. So he can actually make some more twine. With the, what do we have right now? With the flax fiber, I feel. Make, like, what? 1,000? 500 is good enough. There we go. Otherwise, we'll start to sort of get a bit too big on the storage. And we know we've got tons of wheat. In fact, just to clarify, yeah, 14.3k wheat. We're pretty much good to go. Let's make a bunch of target dummies. Let's have them spread around right here. We'll delete them anyway. Oh, there we go. I just want to make him gain a few levels. And I don't really mind just sort of going a bit nuts with the target dummies. Of course, it's going to use up wood. But it's also going to use up wheat. I'm not sure if he has enough twine for all this. But there you go. Bunch of target dummies. That's our army right there. It's beautiful. Right, so there we go. The top bit here is done. It's alright looking. Let me get the doorways done. We need some windows now. Oh no, we need the flooring done. That is a good point. So the flooring should probably just be sort of timbered floor. I think that's what we usually go for. Flooring, timbered floor. Beautiful.